Man, what's going on, y'all? This your boy Lorenzo. I'm back here with another banger video. And this video, for all my video game heads out there, all my car heads out there, this video is about the Crew Motorfest before you buy, right? New racing game in town from a good racing game franchise. Let's get into it. So, man, for this installment of the game, instead of it being in the US from California to New York, it's in Hawaii. And playing on the next gen consoles, you'll get to see why this map is beautiful. The Crew 2, is made for last gen consoles, and the graphics they were good. They were pretty good. But this, man, like, and this the zoom. This is like detailed like Apple Maps or Google Maps or whatever. The map is beautiful, man. The surroundings are beautiful. I haven't been to Hawaii. I've seen photos, seen videos. This is what it really looked like, and the people who made the Crew, they got like pretty detailed with the map as itself. Like Vegas looks like Vegas, New York looks like New York, so on and so forth. But just look at the buildings, look at the trees in the back, look at the volcano in the back, man. The map is beautiful. But that part, there's really nothing I can complain about. If you have your graphics set up all the way, if you have something next gen with a good TV, 4K TV, it's gonna be something great to see. I'm not gonna cap. But on the other hand, there's some stuff I gotta address, right? Racing online, you should already know how that's gonna go. Whether it's on GTA, Need for Speed, whatever. Somebody's gonna collide into somebody, bro. It don't matter who it is. It don't matter if you're racing clean, dirty, whatever the case is. Basically, every time I play a grand race with 28 other people, bro, it always ends in a disaster. And it makes me want to quit the game. Watch this. And now I'm stuck all the way in the back. That's not the first time that's happened. And I know it won't be the last. I know that the thing that they could do, but it would like make racing with other people not as fun, is put it on like a little ghost mode where people won't be able to hit nobody. Sometimes like you can get away with hitting somebody and it'll benefit you, but it's like, bro, every time I do a race with 27 other people online, it ends in a disaster. It don't matter where I start at either. I could be in first place. We all come to a hard ass corner. Everybody don't want to follow the racing line. We all end up into a wall and I bounce. Right. Now this next clip that's coming up right here, the race barely even started, bro. And I got somebody coming from the right side of my screen doing a barrel roll right across my windshield and hits me. That's what makes racing games, that's what pushes people away, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody can have that competitive nature, but when stuff like this happen, it's like, oh, I want to makes me want to turn the game off. And it's facts, like, and you Google or YouTube or TikTok the Crew Motorfest racing videos, this is literally a meme. Everybody just crashing in the walls, whoop whoop whoop, But racing, it's not a really bad experience, but yeah. Now, cool thing, well, not cool thing, but stuff to do in this game, really. You have your competitions. You get to go online and play people in playlists, drifting, slaloms, racing like for records and stuff, and you get rewards and stuff. It's all right money. It's not nothing too spectacular, but you can go in, get you a couple of points, get ranked for that section until the time being. But there is stuff to do in this game, but the playlist with that ticket right there, you gotta really buy that car, you know, instead of them, because they do give you cars for free. You complete whatever playlist, like they give you a GT500, a Porsche. They'll give you cars, but after that, bro, they said F it. They not finna give you nothing else for free. And back to what I was saying about like stuff to do. You see like all these like side challenges. That's, it could be more money in your pocket. Well, it is more money in your pocket completing the challenges and stuff like that. But like I'm saying, with the ticket stuff, you have to buy a car because that playlist is locked until you buy it. And if you know playing any racing game or any car game in general, cars are not cheap, bro. That Lamborghini, whatever, Egosta, whatever it was, bro, that stuff's not cheap in this. And this game really doesn't give money like that, bro. I feel like the Crew 2, bro, you was getting more money and you were able to get more cars in a shorter amount of time. And there was more playlists and stuff to do, right? Like the storyline with that, bro, there's not really a storyline with this. It's basically like a festival, you know. It's not like how the Crew 2 had street racing, it had the demolition, it had the boating, it had the flying, it had the dirt bikes and stuff like that. It's not like this. And that's where you kind of teeter-totter into more of, oh, so what am I getting this new game for when it's not as much stuff to do, really? But on the other hand, you know, you're getting more cars, newer cars. You're getting the better graphics. You're getting a more competitive experience, you know. And it's not the Crew 2. It follows the line of a normal racing game, you know. It follows a Need for Speed. It follows, you know, that path kind of. It's not. It's correlated with Need for Speed, but you know, there's no cops. This follows the path of a Forza, you know, a festival type stuff. You don't gotta worry about cops, like all like serious matter type things, like a heist, you know, robbing a truck full of new cars, like that whole nine. But you know, this BMW M4 for that playlist, right? It's locked. It's the Liberty Walk playlist. I had to buy this for $380,000 to play, and they're gonna give me the Liberty Walk BMW M4 when I complete it. But like I'm saying, you gotta buy a car to get a car for free. These cars ain't cheap. And what they did with this, with the Game Pass, you can't get a Hellcat Red Eye unless you got the Game Pass. There's like a couple more cars that you can't get without the pass for the Crew Motorfest, and that pass $30. In the long run, it's worth it, but I mean, if you got, you know, 14-year-old kids playing this game normally, they're gonna want to get all the cars as fast as they can. That's gonna make them get bored of the game fast. They get 50 cars, they're gonna be like, oh man, you know, I got everything. What else do I need to play the game for? That's gonna shut it down some more, you know. I understand, but I don't understand. I understand them having us buy a car and then getting a car for free, you know, earn the money and then get the playlist. But then on the other hand, why am I finna buy this car if I'm already finna get a car for free? You know. That's two different hands, you know. Car sounds, I'ma give like overall, I'm not finna rate everything above everything, but car sounds overall in this game, I'm gonna give them a 7.5, 8, because you can hear the superchargers better and all the supercharger cars, but that Focus RS or whatever it was that was in this video earlier, that sounds like an Audi RS3. And the Audi RS3 in this game, it's not like the regular car you can drive around town. It's a touring car, whatever it is, right? And that sounds like a 4-cylinder. You know, some of the Nissan sound the same, but on the other hand, in the last Crew game, every Camaro, Corvette, like the newer ones, sounded the same. I know some of them do share the same engine, but golly, like a '09 Z06 finna sound the same as a new ZL1. Like, come on now. But this car on my screen, it is beautiful. I literally drove in the span before I even while playing this race, while doing this race, in the span of 5 minutes, I drove 3 different BMWs. That first BMW was not mine. I have a blue one. What was the point of me having to buy me a new BMW when all y'all gonna do is give me a loaner one? I can't use my own during the race, and then I'm gonna use the Liberty Walk one, right? I don't get it. I don't. That's like, I get it and I don't, like what I explained earlier, bro. Bottom line, this is what I'm really finna say about this game. If you choose to buy the game, trust me, you'll have fun. But be prepared to do the grinding for your favorite cars. Please don't go out using your money, parents' money, whoever's money for this game. It'll ruin the experience for you. If it, in my opinion, and it's a go with whatever game, but really, bro, in my opinion, it feels better to do races to get money for your cars. It feels better to actually put in the work to get your cars. And I know none of them is cheap, and you know if you play the Crew 2, there's certain things you can add on, like 0.5% more money. Like, there's like it's not, let's say, like a cheat code, but you just gotta progress over time to like be able to add those things. Or like your NOS fills up faster while you're in the oncoming lane, or drafting, like stuff like that. But overall, when you buy the game, you'll have fun, but you just gotta respect the grind. Don't go into this game expecting it to be like GTA 5. The physics in this game are better than the Crew 2. It's more realistic. You can't just throw your car into a corner expecting it to handle. Don't matter if it's all-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, front. Don't matter. It's not the most realistic thing out there, but it's more realistic than the past 2 entries that they've had. I would recommend them to do a little tweaks and updates towards the money, and I know down the line they're gonna do their DLCs and whatnot. If you've seen on the map or whatever, like early in the video, there's another part of like an island. Maybe they could do something with that, bring some more playlists into it. I gotta wait 30 minutes for the grand race to change, or whatever it is, or demolition derby. There's things to do in this game, but have fun with the game. Not necessarily take your time, but don't just think about, oh man, I'm finna do all these races and I'm just gonna have fun buying the most expensive car. Ferraris and all that stuff, yeah, those are great cars, but buy some that you maybe could get one day. Maybe get you a Mustang, maybe that's in your future, a couple months from now. You know, I think a game like games is really like another experience for me. You know, people, you know, they're on low tax brackets. They'll probably figure out, oh yeah, get this super early, they'll save up some money, whatnot. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. I hope I convinced you to buy or not buy the Crew Motorfest, man. Right now, I give it a solid 7.5 out of 10. They just need to make a few more tweaks. I give it close to an 8. You know, the game's not perfect, but it's not bad at all. It's really not. There's really not like really negative stuff I can say about the game, you know. But like, comment, subscribe, comment your favorite cars down below. If you need my gamer tag, man, I can give it to you, whatnot, man. But I'm out, man. Peace.